Hey, I just shot a 15 or 20 minute video, I don't know, right in this spot right here. And then at the end of it realized I never pushed play on the video. So that's how this is starting. So I'm already a little bit perturbed, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Hey, but welcome to the first State of the Fan Address video of the off season for Clemson football from Pigskin Pete. I was about to say for the of the year, but I've done 2 or 3 State of the Fan Addresses since the turn of the year because Clemson was in the postseason and whatnot. Before I get into the video though, I do have to mention something very important. I need some help from y'all because you guys are what keeps this channel going. Clearly I don't. I haven't been uploading a lot of videos lately. Well, since the off season started, and there's a reason for that. And it's my fault. Look, the college football YouTube community, most of them, and I'm not hating, and that's not what this is about. I'm asking for a favor here. Most of them, if not all of them, do some very similar things in the off season. Look, it's hard to make content. It's hard to get inspired to make content in the off season. I don't follow recruiting that much because it's a big letdown. I just don't have any interest in looking into high school kids for 3 years and then for them to commit and then just decommit, 2 weeks before they're supposed to sign in December. So I just don't follow that. And outside of that, it's just whatever's in the news cycle. So most college football people on the internet, whether it's YouTube or a podcast or Twitter or whatever, they do a lot of the same things: schedule previews, team predictions, and I get it. People love that stuff. The viewers love that stuff. I don't. So what I should be doing probably is giving everybody what they want, and that's what they want. I've done it in the past. I just can't get myself motivated enough to sit down and go through San Jose State's schedule game by game and give a prediction in March. I'm just being honest with you. I can't do it. So here's what I want from you. The reason I'm even going on about this, here's what I want from you. I want you guys to give me suggestions. What do you want to see in the off season? What do you want me to upload? What can I get excited about to upload every day? Because I just want to give you what you want, as long as it's not a team schedule preview prediction. Now, I did this last year or 2 years ago, I can't remember when it was, where I did the pay for play. I had an NIL deal with myself, or with y'all. Y'all remember when I did the Pigskin Pete commissioned rants, where y'all sent me money? I did something really dumb, ridiculous, and stupid, which is, well, this whole channel is ridiculous and stupid. But here's what I did. I did $1 for every minute on anything you wanted me to rant about. Y'all remember that? Now, I can't do that again because it got ridiculous. I was ranting for 10 and 15 minutes about stewardesses and Canadians. I can't do that. So let's try to keep it somewhat sports related. And guess what? You don't even have to donate necessarily to, super thanks, super chat, PayPal, Cash App. That's what I was doing last time. You don't even have to do that. Just type it in the comments section. Now, I will say this. If you are so inclined to want to see a certain type of video, sports related, football related, hopefully, and you do send a Cash App or a PayPal or a super thanks or a donation of any kind, I'm putting you at the top. You're getting priority over the ones that don't, but it's not necessary. So there we go. Thank you and please in advance for the video ideas. I just want to give you what you want. I want to be motivated. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm not one of the self-motivated type people. I need motivation from you. Now, on to the State of the Fan Address. Let's go back. Hey, let's go back, well, a year ago. Let's go back exactly a year ago, middle of March, 2024. Look at this here. Y'all hear that?
Please place car in park.
Where was I at? Let's go back exactly a year. So it'd be just prior to the spring game. It would be, well, middle of March last year. What was the talking points about Clemson football? Y'all remember? Cade Klubnik, no good. He's trash. Clemson has 0 wide receivers that anybody is scared of. What else? Dabo is a dinosaur. Refuses to use the transfer portal. Clemson probably the third or fourth best team in the ACC. All of these were the main talking points, not only on YouTube, but from a national perspective. I mean, just turn on ESPN, turn on Fox Sports, turn on any YouTube channel that has anything to do with college football, in any comment section of any live show on YouTube, and the rhetoric was all the same. Clemson is going this way. Can't develop quarterbacks. Cade Klubnik's a bust. DJ Uiagalelei Part 2. Wide receiver room's falling off. I mean, just all of those things. As a matter of fact, it was a lot of Florida State talk, remember? Because they went 13-1. And, Florida State's about to take back over the ACC. Clemson's done. Stick a fork. Dabo's probably about to leave to go to the NFL or take a job at Alabama or somewhere else, or about to go coach high school football in Clemson somewhere. Boy, what a difference a year makes, huh? Well, y'all are wrong as fuck, weren't you? Hey, I'm not right about a lot. I'm not right. I'm not claiming to be. I'm a big dummy. I'll admit that. But boy, y'all are wrong about all of that. Not only is Dabo using the portal, embracing NIL, firing the bad, hiring the good, developing the quarterbacks. We got Cade Klubnik went, in y'all's mind, maybe the worst quarterback in all the Power Four to, second or third on the Heisman odds in the offseason. Clemson. Shit, forget about Klubnik for a second. Clemson not only made the playoffs last year and won the ACC, Florida State won, 2 games? They're on a milk carton. Nobody knows what they're going to do this. They might be lucky to make a bowl game again this year. Guess who's back on top? Boy, it didn't last long, did it? Guess who's back on top of the ACC? I know, I can already see your little fingers typing in the comments here. Ooh, we went bragging about winning the ACC. What an accomplishment for the worst Power 4 conference. Hey, you said they weren't going to do it. I don't want to hear about how bad the ACC is. Y'all are the ones that said that Clemson was done with them. They were no good no more and weren't going to win it. Where you at now? Huh? Where you at now? Guess who's favored to win it again this year? Hey, not only a favored to win the ACC again this year, not only is Clemson's favored to win the ACC again this year because they own the ACC. Klubnik is picked to be the best quarterback in the ACC again this year because why wouldn't he be? Like I said, second or third in the Heisman odds. But guess what else? Forget the ACC. Who's picked to be a top 5 team in the country preseason? Top 5. I've seen it as low as 3 or 2. Clemson. So, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. The state of the fan, as far as I'm concerned, is happy as fuck. Dabo's using the portal. Hey, y'all can say what you want to about Dabo Swinney. And I get it, too. I mean, some of the stuff he does is kind of weird and, childish and cringe, whatever the adjective you want to use to describe it. Dabo does a lot of weird shit. Dabo gave y'all this. Dabo did this to y'all. And y'all had to stand there and take it, too. I know a lot of you hate to see it. Dabo gave you this, and you got to take it. You just got to take it. You just got to say, you know what, Dabo, I get it. We gave you hell, and he turned around and gave you one of these. It just is what it is. Y'all said all kinds of shit about Dabo that wasn't true. Well, I guess it was true at the time. Well, he proved you wrong, though. It just did. This coming season, rather, for the Clemson football will be a defining one. it'll be a defining one. It'll be a defining one for the team, this team, this group of guys, this group of coaches, and Dabo Swinney. And here's the reason why. Well, for all the reasons I've been talking about is the main reason why. All the criticism. Also, more importantly, the next season, following that, is going to be, and I hate to say this too, I really hate to say it. I don't even like this term. But the next season after that, so the 2026 season, is going to be a rebuild year. I know. It sounds like I'm making excuses already. And we haven't even gone through the 2025 season yet. It's going to be a rebuild season, player-wise. And look, the recruiting class for 2026, this upcoming class is, I mean, they're off to a great start. But look, the fact of the matter is, a lot of guys are staying for this season that could have been gone. Clemson football is absolutely loaded in 2025. A lot of that experience is going out the door come 2026. Look, there's a lot of talent on the team for the next season, but a lot of the experience, most of the experience, is going to be out the door come 2026. So, to me, 2025 is a huge opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong. And hey, look, if I'm being real with myself, it's also a huge opportunity to be a huge letdown, because the bigger the stakes, the bigger the expectations for any given team, the bigger the letdown can be. And as a college football fan, you can never put that out of question, can you? There's never such thing as a sure thing. A lot of times, what seems like a sure thing is the biggest letdown ever. So 2025, in my mind, I am highly optimistic. I mean, if you can't tell, I don't know. I mean, you're blind or deaf or dumb or all three. If you can't tell, I'm excited about 2025. Clearly I am. But I'm always cautiously optimistic when it comes to college football and the new landscape of things. But I'm going to take a lot of joy. No matter what happens next year, no matter what happens, I'm going to take a lot of joy over the next 7 months, 6 months. When does the football season start again? Oh yeah, September. However many months that is from now. I'm going to take a lot of joy in rubbing it in your face. And not you in particular, but you know who you are. Have a great day.